Okay, subbies, it's that time of the month. So let's just see who's going to be the free lottery win for the month of September for a free reading. Remember, these are random. I just pick whatever comes out. Okay, guys? All of the subscribers are in here. So let's just take a look. For this month, it is going to be Mary MCV. Mary MCV. Okay, Mary, this is your reading, love. Thank you again for subscribing. I appreciate you so much for being here on my channel, in my room. Thank you again, love. Let's get started for you. Evil Eye Oracle first. Message for Mary. What does she need to know for September or moving forward? So you have a business rival, somebody who can't stand to see your grind, your hustle, somebody very envious of whatever it is you do for work or business, okay? How hardworking you are. It could be your significant other that's sending you negativity, whether they know it or not. It happens, right? Somebody may be a copycat in your energy, wants to do everything they see you do. Yeah. Somebody may want to cause you to act out of character. Okay, be irrational when it comes to your emotions. So stay emotionally mature. Don't allow yourself to be triggered by anyone who's competing with you or secretly hating on the fact that you work really hard. What else, please, for Mary? What does she need to know, Spirit? Message for Mary. Yeah, somebody having some gloomy thoughts, maybe. Somebody could be dealing with depression, overthinking. This is self-sabotage, okay? Stop worrying. Something about being bleak or doubtful as well. Be mindful. This 33 always makes me think of Freemasons or people or someone in a secret society. But focus on the future, okay? Not on heartbreak or loss from the past. Something about a main male. Maybe there's some sort of trip planned, or you want to plan a trip, or somebody wants to come visit or see you. Let's take a look, love, and see what else comes out in your energy. What else for Mary, please, Spirit? What does she need to know? Message for Mary. So get outdoors, ground your energy, keep your heart chakra open. Your spirit team is supporting you at this time. Stay dedicated. You're a hard worker. There could be something you're refusing to see, okay? Trust your intuition. They are guiding you, trying to reach out to you to help you get out of this space, this gloominess, if this is where you are. Yeah, there's some sort of opportunity coming in. It's going to bring some stability, okay? So look up, be optimistic and hopeful. Yeah, something that's well deserved. You just need to see it from a different perspective. 9-9, something you completed. Yeah, you completed something with the World card at the back of the deck. So embrace this new beginning. You've learned some lessons. Be open. Again, master your emotions. Protect your heart. Don't be tempted with people from the past that are envious, okay, obsessive, trying to see what you got going on. Listen to your spirit team. Yes, you can speak your truth, but choose your battles wisely. Avoid confrontation if you can. It's not worth it, right? Just stay optimistic, love. Message for Mary, please. What does she need to know? Message for Mary. Oh, this is you being strong. Strength card, Leo season. Was transitioning from Leo to Virgo season. We just did. This is choosing self-love, unconditional love, courage, okay? Self-respect, taming the beast. This is going to help bring in some stability when it comes to your finances. Things turning in your favor. It's time. Yeah, overcoming these addictions. It's Devil card, Capricorn energy. Another major arcana in your reading, by the way. So big shifts happening for you. Yeah, stay intuitive, loving, nurturing. Definitely trust your intuition here, dear. A lot of people watching, gossiping, spying, trying to see what you got going on. Something about lack, isolation, somebody feeling, again, loss. This could be ill health, okay? Five of Pentacles is having to leave someone out in the cold, somebody very depressed and gloomy or overthinking about this. They want to apologize to you. Be self-assured, stay confident as you move forward. What else for Mary, please? Message for Mary. What does she need to know here? Clarifying the Strength card. Five of Cups. Somebody from your past. A lot of regret. Somebody feels abandoned or unloved. It says acceptance, loss, sorrow, moving on. Could be a water sign. Or you could be. Okay, forgive yourself and move forward. This is going to take courage and self-love. Also get out of this obsessive temptation energy for you to move forward, to celebrate and bring in some stability. You may be seeing 44 or 444. That's letting you know you're protected, okay? This has been a long time coming. You're a hard worker, very reliable, patient. Okay, you can count on this though when it comes in, some sort of financial growth. Just trust your intuition. Yeah, it's going to move you forward. Something to celebrate. A homecoming, family reunion. But the 1111 portal is well deserved. You've done what you're supposed to here to succeed. You just need to keep trusting your intuition moving forward. Get out of your head. You are going to have a lot of people watching, gossiping, spying, trying to see what's going on with your money, your stability. These people are moving in greed. Something about an inheritance. Either your spiritual inheritance or physical inheritance, but something about you getting ready to level up when it comes to your wealth, your finances. Here, let's pull some money cards for you. Yeah. Something about your finances looking good. What does Mary need to know here? Yeah, there's some sort of conflict you dealt with in the past. It says be careful with whom you deal with when it comes to anything related to finances. There could be some sort of misunderstanding with someone about money. So choose yourself. If there's a misunderstanding, something about you taking a chance or some sort of change happening now, you discovering something new, moving forward. Yeah, towards enterprise. It says on here, it's time for you to get into business. You're ready to take the challenge and be your own boss. Your experience is enough for you to create your own enterprise. Wow. So get over these obsessions. Enterprise could also, under the devil card, could be a contract. A new opportunity in a contract is going to be lucrative here. Somebody sees how hard you work, okay? You have a business rival, so be careful. Yeah, something about you going mainstream, dear. Wow, it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more audience at the moment, so you're being seen here. Something about you going mainstream after healing. Yeah, you're stepping into some sort of position of authority. Okay, you've matured. Just a reminder to watch out for wolves in sheep's clothing here. Well, let's just see what else when it comes to your finances. Tell us more, please. What does she need to know? Message from Mary. Look, money manager. So you may need to get you a money manager. This card could indicate that your career or finances could take off or take a giant leap forward. This is nice. You might want to consider a career money management, banking, accounting, or any other finance area, or you may need to get you a financial advisor as well. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. Maybe you have been in regret for a while now, some sort of conflict with money. Get ready. Things are shifting, okay? Make sure you save for unexpected things. You may have something to do with retail. You're stepping into this leadership, coming in next to enterprise. You're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. It said that on this card as well. It said you were ready to experience, to take this challenge, to be a boss. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. So don't follow the crowd. Put yourself out there, is what this is saying. Go mainstream. Bottom of the deck, take off. Something's getting ready to take off. Things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time for you to take action. There is no stopping you now. So don't rush into things. Plan it out, right? Write a clear plan on what it is, and then things will take off for you, dear. Really nice. I said, let's look into your money, and it's coming in. So I don't know if you work in an office environment, but something that you do when it comes to business is getting ready to take off. Just a reminder to make your moves in silence. Don't tell anybody your plans for the future. Write it out, plan it, and just do it, okay? What else, please? For Mary, what does she need to know? Yeah, somebody may want to reconcile, apologize. This person in regret from your past. Somebody wants to repair something that you had a conflict with. Yeah, something about a cooperation or people working together. Let's see, what else? Somebody's in denial. Maybe they were being a little haughty. This is a reminder about your behavior. Avoid any type of conflict, okay? Somebody wants to avoid facing the reality of something. They're trying to cover up, be haughty. This is coming in under the devil card. Yeah. Change, okay? There's some sort of change. Roll the dice. Take a chance on yourself. Of course, we can't predict the outcome or the future. Opportunities and adventure await for you. Something about rolling the dice. Maybe you want to advertise. Try and get out there and do something mainstream you haven't done before. Yeah. Maybe you've been feeling like your career was bottlenecked. Now's the time. Focus. This is what's going to be the catalyst for you to push you forward. Again, be careful who you share information with. Be silent with these moves. Somebody's gossiping about you. You had the Page of Swords twice. You had the reminder to be silent. And then that one was about gossip and disclosing. So just a little quick reminder. Don't say anything to anybody on your moves. Yeah, let's get you some healing messages. What else for Mary? Healing message here. What does she need to do? Take a bath. Soak in a tub. Something about the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor now. So work with essential oils and herbs, candles, things like that to cleanse your energy. Do a money candle or a money jar if you can, to increase your finances, to help with this business takeoff. What else? Pleasure. Something about some self-pleasure will do you some good. Know that you're protected. This is going to help bring in some stability and balance for you. Bottom of the deck, sound bowl healing will help you as well. 4 and a 7 is 11. Some justice. This, your business taking off or things getting better for you, is karmic justice. Write down what it is that you want. Plan for the future, dear. You owe yourself a sweet treat as well. Get your rest. Here, let's get you some angel numbers to close out your reading, Mary. Thank you again for being a subscriber, love. Angel numbers here for Mary. What do you have for her, Spirit? I mentioned 4s already. So you got 22 telling you to stay in alignment. You already had 9933. But this is about having compassion, mercy, potential. You're adapting at this time. You're going through some sort of renewal, recovery. This is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. So be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. This has been coming out. If you've been interested in doing something mainstream or starting a business, go for it. Bottom of the deck, 1414. Light up, it says. Mood swings, family, constructive outlook, quality of life. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities. Maybe a new friend or in addition to the family. Either way, good vibes will speed up the process. So stay high vibrational, have some compassion. Again, use your intuition, but take a risk or gamble on yourself. Something's ready to take off. Get out of these gloomy thoughts. Get out in nature and ground if you need to. Something well deserved for you putting in the work after dealing with a conflict when it came to your finances and somebody wants to apologize. Take a spirit bath. Give yourself some pleasure, whichever way that resonates for you. Listen to sound bowls, okay, to help you raise your vibration. Either way, this was your reading, love. I hope this helps. Again, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I hope to see you in the next live, Mary. Be well.